welcome back, everybody. Now it's time for our last segment, but most certainly probably our favorite, Cap or No Cap, where we take a controversial statement or question and share it, and we discuss whether it's cap or no cap. Now today, we have a hot topic to go over today. Now guys, should the Phoenix Suns move forward and get rid of Chris Paul if they are unable to make the championship this year?
Definitely. And definitely should, because...
So no cap.
Yeah, no cap.
No
because
cap.
Chris Paul is getting older.
Okay.
37 years old, and if you just keep him and he's not really he's not very beneficial to your team, get rid of him. Just give him to another team or do something with him. Make him a free agent or anything like that, because what's the point of having him if he's not going to benefit to your team?
That's true.
No, I'm going no cap on this, because
no cap, okay.
he's getting old, and just no. Okay. What about you, Daniel?
No cap, dude. As much as I like Chris Paul, he's one of my favorite players of all time. Like, as a guard, it's that time, dude, where they gotta win or move on to something else. Yeah, because they made the finals, and that was a great finals run. Unfortunately, didn't win because Giannis.
It's good.
He is
the best. He's the best in the league.
And then, last season, a devastating loss in the playoffs, not even making it to the Western Conference Finals,
right?
Which was definitely tough. This year, they gotta at least make the finals.
Yeah, at least.
At the very least.
Right. I said make it, not win it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can win it.
I mean, I think they can make it for sure, but I don't know if they can win it.
It's a tough Western Conference too, though.
Right.
Yeah.
And the pressure obviously is on Paul, because Devin Booker signed a 4-year deal. So whether they make the playoffs or not, they put money into him. They invested in him.
And Booker's he's secured.
Right.
He's still pretty young too.
Right.
Chris Paul's on the edge right now.
Yeah, and I'm also, guys, I'm going to say no cap as well. But I'm going to say if Chris Paul can change his role, so let's say they don't make it, right? Mm-hmm. If they change his role, let's say they go and they sign a all-star point guard, and they maybe limit Chris Paul's minutes, and they maybe make him more of a leader for the team, but not really one of the star athletes of the team.
Yeah.
They can make it work. But do I think Chris Paul will take the lesser role, but really a better role to be a leader? I don't think so. Now, LeBron James, obviously, he's both. He's a leader, he's a player, he's a great player, averaged 30 last year. I don't think Chris Paul is anywhere near LeBron James' level.
Yeah.
Now, certainly, he's played for many great teams. He played with the Rockets, he played with James Harden, he was able to play with Russell Westbrook. In OKC, he played with the Clippers early on in his career, with Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. But guys, guess how many rings he has?
Zero. Unfortunately.
No rings, unfortunately. And I would say the Suns is probably one of the best teams he's played with, and 0 rings.
He's gotten close, but...
Close ain't enough, though. Close is not enough. We need a ring. We need a championship, Phoenix. They were up 2-0 against the Bucks, and they choked. They were up 2-0 against the Dallas Mavericks, and they choked. Okay? So do I have faith that he can do better this year? Sure. But I am going to say no cap. I think the Suns should move on with him. Maybe, I wouldn't say tank. Hopefully they don't tank.
You can't tank.
I think he has value, a trade value, to maybe trade, go after somebody else. I would hate to see Chris Paul leave. He is one of my favorite players to watch as well, because he is clutch when he needs to be, but sometimes he isn't. So he's one of those players that, the Suns, like I said, will not look at Devin Booker to move on from. They're going to look at Chris Paul, because they had the mindset. If we get Chris Paul, put these two guys together, we got DeAndre Ayton. He's still developing. Championship.
Yeah,
that happened.
I definitely think it could happen.
So I think this year, a lot of pressure on Paul to be the leader we know he is. He is 37. Mm-hmm. So it's not like he's getting any better. He's getting older.
He's still pretty consistent, though.
Right. He can still pass the ball and put up, 20 a game. But obviously, none of that matters if they don't win a championship this year.
Exactly.
Okay, guys. Guys, that's going to wrap up our show today on the Varsity Squad. A lot of great things we talked about. Make sure you tune in next week on Monday. We have some more stuff to talk about. We'll talk about the football games that are going to happen tonight. And, guys, I think that's it. We'll see y'all next time.
All right, see ya.